Well, what about their growth? Well, I challenged a graduate student years ago to put together chambers where we could actually collect the adults, and then we could take them back into the lab, let them produce eggs, and place the egg masses back in these chambers. The chambers had sterilized rocks that were taken out of the stream, brushed and sterilized, put back in. And the chambers were set up so that water could flow through them, but the screen, the mesh size, was small enough that it would not enable aquatic insects to move into the chambers. So we placed the eggs back in the chambers, and he repeatedly pulled rocks out of the chambers on a weekly basis to try to reconstruct the growth patterns of Diomycin and Dodie. As immatures, we know there's 4 different molts, and in some instances, the molts, the period of time between molts, is relatively short, at least in the stream that he was working in. And they can go then through a generation. His predictions were that in 63 to 91 days. Basically, they start growing in about October, when stream temperatures drop below about 10 degrees centigrade. And by Christmas, we have one completed generation, and they emerge as adults. And then those adults mate, the females lay eggs, they go and produce a second generation. And in some of our streams, they're really groundwater dominated. We think they can actually complete 3 generations in the winter time. And this is important because if you think back to what Bruce said with the groundwater dominated streams, the abundances of aquatic insects at any point in time are about 8,000 per square meter, but those 8,000 per square meter are completing their life cycle and reproducing and completing even more generations per year. So rather than thinking there's one generation and there's one amount of food available for the trout, it appears that in some of our streams there may be 3 times as much biomass available or food available for the trout to feed on, based on what we now know about the life cycle of this species. So that tells you a little bit about the immature stages, what's going on underwater. Now I want to talk about the adults, because what the adults do is absolutely fascinating.